All right, this is a 2003 S500. A lot of people complaining about turning the key and it won't start. So I'll show you what I had on mine. Maybe it'll help some other people. Go ahead and ease your mind. It isn't a part issue. You shouldn't have to get a part, but I'll walk you through and exactly what I did to fix it. So you put the key in, key turns like normal. You go to start it, you get nothing. I mean, the car has power, everything lights up. It seems like everything's working. You try to talk to it with the computer. Some things work, some things don't work. It'll lead you down the wrong road because some of the modules you can't talk to. Other ones are reporting other issues. The ignition switch, the only fault it had was it couldn't get the signal from the gear shifter. So I thought it was a gear shifter. Tore the gear shifter apart, console and all that. That's fine. Now I realize it was telling me, hey, you don't have a signal from the gear shifter. It wasn't telling me it was a problem. It was just letting me know, hey, I don't have a signal. Engine computer had no problems. The transmission control module was reporting that it had all kind of issues, and then all of a sudden it got I can't talk on the bus. All right. Now I didn't get the I can't talk on the bus till later, but let me show you something. So this is what causes the issue. Keys in the floorboard. Don't let me forget. All right. So the hood scoop here on mine, this little flapper door, that's supposed to be clear. Mine was clogged up with debris, so it would fill up with water. That didn't cause the issue, that added to the issue, because every time I raised the hood, water would dump in the water spout thing here on the windshield, and it's supposed to run down. Here's where the issue comes in. If you look behind the left fuse box, you see that rust there? That's because water's been running there. All right, what happens is this fuse box, the left fuse box, is supposed to be sealed tight up against the firewall so water can't get into the car, but it has been. And what happens is the water runs down the wires, and if you pull back the carpet on the driver's side, you'll see this little black box. Open it up and you'll see all the wires in here, right? You can see a little water down in there. What happens is the water gets in these connectors, and these connectors corrode. All right, I pulled them apart. I cleaned them. I cleaned them the best I could, no matter what I did. Some of the pins I just couldn't get a good enough connection. I tried alcohol, electrical clean, acetone. No matter what, I just couldn't get a good connection. So these green wires here are right here. These green wires is what they call the CAN bus, the high and low. This is the C CAN bus. Under the dash, or I'm sorry, actually right here, the brown ones, these are the B CAN bus, right? You can find a lot of information on the B CAN bus, not a whole lot of information on the C CAN bus. These will have splices on them, probably covered in like a little blue cap or something like that. Either way, it's not the issue. Splice is not the issue. I just tied in there to check it to see how many ohms I was having, because my connector was no good. Even sticking the meter in there, I'd hit corrosion. I couldn't get a good reading. So anyway, what I did to fix the problem, I cut the wires on each side of the connector, and I just twisted them together. So you'll see there's a green one and a green with a white stripe. So I'm gonna see if I can put the phone down for just a second while I twist them together. This is my third time trying to do this, and right about this point I always fuck up the camera and it cuts my video out. So I'm not sure what you're looking at. Just give me a minute. Let me twist them together. I untwisted them because I wanted to show you that the car wouldn't start because of this.